Burn it down to the ashes.
What's going on, Chad? Hey, Davey. Hey, Luke. We'll get started here in a second. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Willie, thank you so much for everything. I gotta turn on all my sound effects. Still working on that. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. Yeah, Chad, it's gonna be I'm doing 2 streams today, so I'm gonna do this early one for this Drain Sim, and then tonight will be the horror stream to finish up Resident Evil 9. So yeah.
Willie says love coming in, seeing new game ideas.
5 Senior Center. Congrats on endless
You know me, Willie.
Jello.
I play a whole variety of stuff all the time. Never know what my mood's in. All right. Kill that. You're gonna do a TT live unboxing of the new printer? That's awesome, Chad. That's awesome.
Wild Willie says that's why when I see you have to come check what you playing, lol.
Yeah, I love simulators, especially ones from indie developers and stuff like that. And so I figured I'd try this out. They'll probably have a copyright on this music, this Drain music, but I don't know why. Who would want to copyright it anyway? I just want to play the game. All right. So we got this new Drain Sim, and I've already played through the tutorial. And let's see. Schedule 1, no, I have it in my library. I haven't done it yet.
365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of Jello.
So basically,
Unrelated oddities. A major suburban street has somehow been completely drained. No city crew, no paperwork, just gone. Locals report seeing some guy wandering around with a plunger on his belt. Mysterious. Also, one garden in the area was discreetly drained into the neighbor's yard.
I did that too.
A gap in a fence that, according to several chatty residents, was supposed to be fixed months ago. Coincidence? Spite? An elaborate passive-aggressive art piece?
All All right, so basically the way the game starts off in the tutorial, your area has been flooded, and no one's taking care of it. The city's not taking care of it or anything. So I'm like this vigilante plumber. I'm going around and I'm taking care of all these leaks, and people see me running around taking care of this stuff, but no one knows who I am. So somehow I get paid for these contracts under the table, but no one knows who I am. So it's kind of a cool game. The details to it are pretty layered in there. So let's see, power cord. So you have a whole list of equipment, and in the tutorial it gives you like a water pump, a vacuum, a generator, some lights and buckets and stuff like that. But then now I've moved past the tutorial. So now I got to get into, okay, what equipment do I really need type of thing. Because I don't think I can start off with nothing. These are all the things I think I already have. And these are things that I don't have current, is what I'm guessing based off of. So I'm definitely going to need a pump. And there's weight. So you have to make sure that you don't use too much weight. I definitely need a generator. Maybe some lights. I just, again, I don't know what I'm going to need for each job just yet. I am going to kill this music, though. Because the music is kind of annoying. Kill 0. I'll keep everything else on. Let's resume. All right. So, Chad, do you play Schedule 1? Okay, so now we've got all of this, and I'm guessing that's it, right? I've selected it, and I can start the mission. Because I don't think I need to buy any upgraded stuff just yet. You got 10 hours into it? Yeah, I heard it's pretty good. My son plays it. Actually, I can play off of his since we share the accounts now. He kind of digs it because I've got all these extra games he never had before.
Welcome on the grind to the D&D 365.
Let's take a look at this Midtown Market.
Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
No, I kind of wanted to play a toned down game. And I started playing this and I was like, you know what? I might as well go ahead and stream it for a few hours. And then I'll come back tonight and we'll finish off that, or possibly finish off Resident Evil. I'm really digging that game too. All right, so I have all my stuff here. This is a general map of the flood areas. Okay, so this is how you know whether you've accommodated everything or got everything. So let me pull this up. That's your prediction? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Still digging it. There's just a lot. Okay. The allocating for the buttons in this is kind of weird because you got to make sure you have an available slot. Otherwise, like this. So it drops it. So you got to make sure that you have a slot to put it into. Okay. Let me make sure. Yeah, I got a bucket. Okay. Power cord and Jenny. Okay. So it hasn't given me any explanation as to what's going on. I'm gonna tone down the brightness though. I don't like that. It's got it at 100% automatically. See how that looks. A little bit better. Okay, so where do I gotta go? We got water, overall water level, back alley is full behind us. So what I may do is go ahead and pump this out. Let me get my Jenny. We'll set the generator up here so it's out of the way. And then let me get my pump.
Welcome Colton Sailor to the DD365
Put
Senior
that there.
Center. Congrats.
We'll
on
have the
endless
hose
naps and lots of jello.
drain off there.
Welcome Zenflow to
And
the
then what I want to
DD365
do,
Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
plug that in and E. And that should start the flow. Hold on. I think I need to turn it on now. There we go. So that should pump out all that water. Hey, Zenflow, thank you so much. How you doing, buddy? I plan on getting back into Icarus next week.
My work brain is on right now.
Is it? All right. So now we got that.
Zenflow says, "What's up, buddy?"
Doing good, doing good. Feeling a lot better. I've been taking a lot more me time to go and walk and trying to get my back into order. Okay, so while that's pumping, I keep hitting the wrong keys. We're gonna go to the front. I'm definitely gonna do Icarus next week. I saw that they have a new DLC map out too. Okay, so in here, what we have to do is we have to look for storm drains, and it should identify them.
Zenflow says he'll let me know about Icarus. Was thinking on getting the new map. It's supposed to be like camping.
Is it?
Zenflow says intense.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know. I mean, I'm definitely gonna play it. There we go. Clear that drain. Get another one. And these drains get backed up again.
Raptors, dude.
Does it?
Zenflow says raptors.
All right. Hear that, Chad? Hey, Steve, what's going on, buddy? Oh, I'm just doing, I'm doing 2 streams today, so I figured I would, go ahead and stream this game since I've been doing the horror games at night. What? Oh, that's not a drain, I don't think. No, it isn't. Okay, so we got those. See if I can get this. See, that's pretty cool. Animation right there. Well, yeah, no, I've got other tools. I'm just clearing out the drains so that they'll help. Because the city's not doing it. I'm a vigilante plumber. Going around clearing clogs everywhere.
Welcome, Harvey.
But they've done a great job with the animation.
Center. Congrats on endless
Oh,
naps.
see, Chad, I got
Lots of jello.
harpies on here now. There's that.
Harvey Vamp says you totally don't want to watch this. Enjoy.
Come on, it's just water. That's all it is. I'm just clearing drains. I'm not unclogging toilets. Come on. I'm trying to keep the city from flooding. This is like a tame game, and then I'll be streaming
Vamp
tonight.
Says Harvey is leaving.
All right, but you'll be on tonight, right? so I can conclude the game. That's gonna be toilet water on the floor. Nah, we're good. So the cool thing with this is on the animation, you can start to see it. You see the flood water starting to recede into the drains, which is pretty cool. It's all real-time stuff. I think I've got almost all of these drain plugs done. No? I guess not. Alright. There we go. So that's unclogged, that's unclogged. This one's unclogged. This one's unclogged. Okay, so those are draining the way it needs to. Saying the cafe's flooded too. Okay. What's weird is it's not telling me where to go. It's not saying anything. It's like, you're on your own, kid. Who walked you through the tutorial? Ooh, this looks bad. And I've seen on others where it actually walked them through what they needed to do. It's flooding? I know, huh? Hey. Hey. I'm a vigilante plumber. So, it's not like I'm getting paid by the hour. I'm just trying to help the clogs. And help the people while they watch me running around. I need a pump. Let's see if this pump's done. It pretty much is. Okay, good. Alright. Let's turn that off. Okay, how do I get the cord? Does it automatically just give me the cord? Oh shit. Okay, hold on a second. Shh. That's what's weird about this. Okay, there we go. It'll just automatically drop stuff if you don't have an empty slot for it to go into. Okay. Let me get over to this. I don't think I have stamina issues. Yeah, that's still draining pretty good. Hold on. Let me take care of this. Clear that. Make sure that stays cleared. I want this to continue to drain.
Welcome Calmacom to the DD365
Okay,
Senior
that's
Center.
cleared.
Congrats on endless naps and
Alright.
lots of jello.
Okay, we're good there. Alright, this we're gonna have to pump out. Let's see here. Nope. Where do I want to put this? I think I can put this here. Yeah, it's called Drain Sim. So it's an indie developed game. I like these indie developed games. So if you've ever played like Power Wash Simulator and stuff like that, it's kind of like that same basic mindset. So we're gonna have this drain out here.
Welcome Cracker Chops to the DD365
And
Senior Center.
I need
Congrats on endless naps
this.
and lots
Blurry
of
Mag
jello.
says how much is it and what platform?
It's on PC as far as I know, but I'm not positive. Why isn't it working? Oh, let's do this. Nope. I want to connect. Why aren't you doing it? Kind of weird. There's a way to connect the cord to it, and I just did it. And now it's...
Welcome Chad K to the D365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of
It's not
jello.
giving me the cord location. But yeah, it's an indie game. I think
says you have to connect the pump first.
I think it was... Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. That's why. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. I did this. I did all that, though. And then... Yeah, I think the game was like, I want to say it was only like 14 or 17 bucks, blurry. There we go. I wasn't hitting my button. What was happening? Keyboard issues. Okay. And now that'll flood the streets again, but that's okay. We gotta get this drained out first.
Welcome Goat Pierre J to the D365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
Just make sure these drains are open. So far, so good, though. Let those continue to drain. Let me check my map. Yeah, it's starting to recede quite a bit. Yeah, this is going in here. Draining pretty good. There's more water back there that I gotta drain out, but let me get this drained out first. 2 pumps would probably be a better deal, but okay. At least I don't have to worry about fuel. I can get my vacuum out though, and that'll help. I'll make things a little quicker. And you can hit tab and it kind of tells you as well. It's gonna speed up the process, maybe. I have no idea what that noise was. I know, huh? Sail my caretaker thing in. Now watch how much water this pump holds. Or this vacuum. Look at that. I have no idea what those noises are. It's saying
Welcome,
something.
Deadbolt, to the DD365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
That cord enough? Shit. Not, is it? Oh well. We'll flood out here. Hopefully it doesn't flood my pump. Or my Jenny. Let me grab my Jenny actually. And we'll put homeboy up here. Just in case. Yeah, look at that. Like I was really plumbing. Okay. Little carbon monoxide poisoning never hurt anyone. There he goes.
Zinflo says that's what I always say.
Get this all dry in here. Yeah, we don't care about the sign. That's almost cool. Turn that bad boy off. Turn that off. Doesn't tell you a hotkey, it just kind of have it. Okay, let's see. Let's finish this in here. Of course it's full. Get up. Jump. There you go. Right now, right here. Gotta have an eatery, right?
Zinflo says when you do get back on Icarus and we get some firearms going, we should hit campaigns on your world.
Yeah, I need to, I wanted to do like missions and other things primarily so that I could start ranking up so I can start helping you guys out when I go into your worlds. I feel like I'm an impediment in a lot of those because I'm just not leveled up that much. God dang. All right. Drain it. Where's my rake? Right there. Yeah, it popped up a while back and I put it on my wish list. It said, hey, an up and coming game. And all of a sudden it said, hey, by the way, it's out. And you can, I think you can buy the or do the demo, or you can just buy the full game. And I was like, you know what, for the, I think it was like 14 bucks or something like that. It wasn't much. I was like, you know what, I want the full game. And it's still early development, or early access, I want to say. So they're still working on it, but the game's great. I'm enjoying it. You're a vigilante plumber going around just clearing clogs and helping your town? Why not? All right, so in here, it says I still got a bunch of water, which makes no sense. Yeah, the water effects in this are fantastic. Okay, so Let me do this. Let me, where's my vacuum? There it is. It kind of, after the tutorial, kind of threw me in this and just said, okay, figure it out, what you need to do. So,
Zinflo says Vigilante plumber trying to dodge OSHA.
trying to dodge OSHA? Yeah, I know, huh? God dang. I didn't think there was that much water left, but... And the physics that they use in this, it's like real physics. So the water's gonna flow in a direction. If it's sloping or anything of that nature, it's gonna flow in that direction. So I kind of dig that. This should be just about done, I would think. Let me see. It doesn't look... There's a little left right in here, a little faded spot. But it should grid up if I got everything. It looks like everything in here is complete now. It says cafe's done. It did a check mark, so. Okay, there's all of that. Let me check my map. So to the right of the cafe, it's got extra water. I don't know if that's really a thing, but okay. All of this right in here, what it's talking about. So I could squeegee this around the bend and help it flow, which I may do. See, there we go. I was gonna say, in the game it allowed me to push it. Let's try to see if this flows around the corner. A little bit. A little better than it was. I mean, I could grab my pump and have it pump out a lot of this, but... I don't know. They need to put a drain over here. I don't know if that's doing anything, to be honest with you. Let's see. No. Absolutely not. Okay. Let's see. Let me go clear these drains out. It's like this is full.
To the DD365
So maybe I should pump
Center.
this out.
Congrats on endless naps and
Now.
lots of jello.
Let me do that. Let me grab my Jenny. I need to find an available spot first, otherwise I'm gonna drop my tool I got. Okay, and I got everything else, so let's put the Jenny. I like the lightning effect too. That's pretty cool. What I don't want to do though is I don't want to put the Jenny down someplace where it'll flood. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but because of how much water this is going to be. Hell yeah, that works. Just have it pump there. Let me make sure this is cleared. I don't know why my headlamp's on. Look important or something, maybe. Okay. E. E. Oh shit. Maybe I should have had it flood into here, since I got 2 active drains. I don't know. Yeah, because it seems like it's flowing back in. Hold on. How do I grab this hose? No. Hold on. We'll figure this out. And we're gonna have it go this direction. That's where I want it to go. Because there's 2 active drains there versus the 1. Maybe that'll be better. Let's see. What? Why did it do that noise? I honestly don't know some of these noises. Because it's not telling me anything, it's just making noises. Trying to make sure everything's cleared. I'll get everything dried out once I get this pumped out. Can't believe Harpy left like that. Said no, thank you.
Welcome, Jay Jackson, to the
Not my kind of game.
365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of.
There shouldn't be anything going into these drains now.
Jay Jackson says hi, how your day so far?
It's going well. How are you? How are you feeling? Remember you were under the weather the other day when you hopped on. There we go. See if I can help this.
Jay Jackson says I'm good and still you're the weather, but it get better.
Good. So it said this is done. Gonna have to do the same thing with this one, I think. I'll run it over to this one here. I'll have a drain over there. I don't think my cord will reach that far. Let me do this. Let me turn it off. Go. Go. There we go. We are pumping. All right, Chad, I'm going to take a bio break real quick. I'll be right back. Jay, thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate it.
Welcome, Cracker Chops, to the
right.
D365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
Should these stay unclogged? It's a lot of water pouring out there. What's my map look like? Center section's still a little wet. Do this. Push some water in there, drain. Kind of satisfying, you know? This is still draining. Here. Saying that's done, but it's not. There's still a lot of water in here. Oh, pumping out a lot of water. Okay, so let me look. Still trying to get all of this water out for here. That off. Still draining. Go. Eventually I'll drain out. for the most part. I mean, center's done. Okay. Overall water level is drained down dramatically. Almost there. Whoops. This is the main area right in here. Get my squeegee to help this. I'm definitely gonna need to upgrade like my squeegee and stuff. I know that drain needs to be unclogged a little bit more. Let's see if I need to. So Jay, do you have like a flu bug or something? Seems to be going around everywhere. There we go. Looks like it's draining the right way.
Jay Jackson says I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay. Seems like there's so many things going around right now. Hard to nail it. Well, I do wish you the best, though. I hope you start to feel better.
Jay Jackson says I think I have sore throat.
Oh, okay.
Jay Jackson says thank you.
Welcome
Anytime.
to the DD365 Senior Center.
Okay.
Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
Still showing a bit, but nothing major. It's just gonna take its time to get everything.
Welcome, Cracker Chops, to the
Hasn't said that I've completed it, so
Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
only thing I can think of. Let's see, where are we at? We're here. Because there's all kinds of flooding here. Whoops, wrong tool.
Welcome, BT, to the DD365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
You're fine. Okay, it's saying that's complete. What I want to see is if there's anywhere else within this city that I need to concentrate on. How are we looking out here? Back alley. Oh, it says this is flooded. Okay. So we're gonna need to grab our pump. Do I have my Jenny on me? I don't. I need my Jenny. Jenny! Let's see. Where's my available spot? There we go. Put that here, maybe? And then we're gonna put the pump right in here. I don't know how far it'll reach out, but if it reaches up far enough. Nope. I don't feel like that's gonna reach out far enough. May backflow back in. We'll see. I wouldn't be happy with that, but do it. Why isn't it connecting? Too far? There it goes.
Welcome, Cracker Chops,
All right.
to the D365 Senior Center. Congrats
That's not
on
too bad.
endless naps and lots of Jello.
See, that's where the second pump would come in handy. Definitely gonna upgrade after this. Hey Steve, how are you doing? Okay. Pick that up. Let me check my map. Back alley's good. There's two main primary areas, it looks like. Okay, which is gonna be this area over here. All this pushed off into here. Go. It says when it gets low enough you can use a bucket, but that's kind of a thing because it doesn't really take a lot of the water out. I'll use it, but I think the squeegee's working just fine. Okay, let me suck this up. Yeah, see, it's still showing full time there. Now it's not playing the sound for the... Maybe it can only do one sound at a time, maybe? Vacuum's full. Alright. Drain the water into here. That way it doesn't flow back into this pool. Go. I don't know why the vacuum's not making a noise now. It's early development still, so be expected that there's going to be things that are going to work at times and not work. All right. be almost clean. Or sucked up. I mean, it's raining, so how much could I really do, you know? Oh shit, I didn't want that to happen, but... Alright. Let's see. And there's still a little. Nothing major. Let me grab this. I want to go ahead. Bad boy right in here. And where's my pump? Put that right here. I would drain there. Turn this on. Turn that on. Pump all that water out. The river. It's cool how it, like, real time's on the map. Dig it. It's like a chill game, man. You just kick back and let everything do what it needs to do. It doesn't do a whole lot. All right. Cool. Back to the garage.
Downtown cleanup crews are scratching their heads today after waking up to find the entire Midtown Market area, previously one big urban swimming pool, completely drained. Still no official explanation, but guess who was spotted again? Yep, that same mystery figure. Plunger on the belt, attitude unknown. Oh, and the beloved corner cafe? Also dry. Locals are thrilled, though the owner reportedly wants to thank whoever did it with at least 3 free croissants and a hug. So, who is this guy? A rogue plumber? A wet-footed vigilante? Or just someone who really missed espresso?
All right, so that's complete. What's this one? Market magnet fishing. What is that? Okay. Let's see what this is all about. You get 2,400 for it. Magnet fish for trash until sunset at 6 p.m. All right.
Welcome Zenflow to the DD365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
Fish for trashy goodies and claim money rewards. Okay. See how this goes. I have until 6. Oh. How do you reel it in?
Welcome, Cracker Chops, to the DD365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of
Ooh,
jello.
gold bar. Take it. Got a crate. All right. Screen. Ah, missed it. Oh, I got something. Oh, maybe not. Thought I did. Jackpot. Audio equipment. All right. There. I thought that would be something. It is. There we go. Got it. Something else. Trash can lid.
Welcome, DCD, to the
Hey, another gold bar. Take
365
it.
Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
The bike? All right, cool.
A new follower.
Hey, Ben, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Come on, wheel it up. Why can't I get it up? There we go. All right. Looks like there's something over there. Wires. All right. Oh, not far enough. There we go. I don't know if that's a glitch or if those are really things that are in there. Screwdriver. Ah. Not too bad. Look at that. Hell yeah.
Good morning. Midtown Market remains dry, which still feels like a small miracle. Credit for that goes to our plunger-equipped flood fighter from earlier this week. Even Master Chief would give a respectful nod for that kind of flood cleanup. Yesterday, someone was spotted magnet fishing in the river. No permits, just a rope and a magnet. They hauled up carts and scrap metal, easing the flow a little. Was it the plunger guy? No confirmation. Now the problem moves uphill. A forest road above town is packed with mud and debris after the landslide, holding back water.
All right.
That pressure releases all at once. We're back to square one. That road needs clearing. Stay safe.
Sounds like a job for the master plumber. Forest Road. Deep water on the streets, large diggable areas. Recommend barriers, pumps, sight light, and shovel. Okay. So we currently have shop. High capacity designed for heavy flooding and sustained operational, requires electricity from a generator to operate. This is an upgrade pump with improved internals for faster water removal. Requires electricity from a generator. So I wonder if I can sell this
and lots of jello.
And then upgrade to maybe 2 Mark II pumps. And then get another Jenny. 16, that'd be 23, right? Be 2350, 450. Yeah, I got enough. And then I need barriers. So I'm gonna sell this. Okay. And then what I want to do is buy 2. And I already have a generator that can operate 2.
D365 Senior Center.
Let me do this
on endless naps and lots of jello.
Couple of site things.
Chat K says Jenny should power to pumps.
Yeah, that's why I'm not worried about the Jenny right now. I'm gonna get 3 barriers only because I don't know. It says it's a big job. So, and I think that's good. I think with the 2 pumps, the Mark IIs, plus everything else, I mean, I could buy something additional if I wanted to. I could buy 3 pumps if I wanted to, but then I would need another generator, which I don't have right now. So I think I'm good. I don't want to overkill it just yet because I don't know. Okay, so we've got... we've got 2 those. We've got 1, 2,
Welcome,
3. And I got to worry about weight.
365 Senior Centered. Congrats on endless naps.
I think that's good.
Jello.
It says I only have 1 power cord. I could have swore it kept giving me like additional power cords. I don't know if you can buy any more power cords though.
Chat K says you need another power cord.
Yeah, it doesn't give you that option. So I think it gives you unlimited power cords. I don't know. We'll find out because it won't let me add to it. So we'll see. I think I'm good. It didn't let me upgrade my vacuum though, right? No. Maybe that'll come later. So let me see. Let's see what this looks like. And I guess it auto saves because it hasn't told me that I need to save anything. Prepare to dig. There's only so much inventory I can carry on myself too. It's all going to be there, just at the truck. I need to kind of survey the location first. So we have this. It needs to go down to this area, but then this has got to be depleted. This is another area. Holy crap. This is gonna be fun. I'm wondering if I drain everything into this central pond. I know I need to dig. I just don't know how I want the water to flow just yet, you know? Because tons of water's coming down from that hillside. Can I go in the water? Whoa. That's pretty freaking deep. Where's all this water gonna go? I mean, I could centrally pump it, but is there an area over here I can release it to, maybe? Yes.
D365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
Okay. So we're gonna flood it into this area. That's the main area I need to get all the water into. So let's do this first. Oh, I don't have any of my tools. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Somewhat. Okay, shovel. Check. Nope, I didn't need the wrench, I needed the shovel, but thank you. There's that. Rake is fine. I don't really see myself needing too much other stuff just yet. I know that's what the barriers are gonna be for too. But I want to kind of get this drained out first, or started. Oh. I don't want to be in the flood. And again with the headlamp. Up, up. There you go, Tonto. Alright. Hoping that was the right course of action. That's a lot of water. Let's see what the map shows. Yeah, it's slowly receding. Okay. That just seems like a suitable holding spot for all that water. Right in there. Then for here, I can do the same. I've decided to do this and not let the city do it. I don't know. Tired of waiting, I guess.
Chat K says, oh no, you took it out. Now it's going to flood the town again.
What do you mean?
Chat K says, lol, JK.
I know, huh? I that was the first thing I was checking, is making sure it wasn't going to go back into
365 Senior Center.
You know, go back into the city.
And lots
That would
of
kind of
Jell-O.
suck. You failed. Your first big mission, you vigilante. This mechanic needs some work. It'd be cool if they gave you an excavator, you know? Go around town. There we go.
Welcome daggers to the D.
I think that'll drain out.
Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of Jell-O.
Because the issue's going to come into play where it's going to try to flood back into it.
Chat K says then we would playing roadcraft.
I know, it's what it kind of feels like. I think I need to drain this into here with a pump. That's what I'm guessing. So let me do this. Let me go grab my Jenny. Probably should have set that up in the beginning. I wasn't thinking about it. There's that. And then I need my Mark IIs or whatever. Power cord. Check. I have a feeling that's going to stop draining into this. Because they're going to become like the same level. And I don't think I can run cord over that. It's not going to be long enough.
Chat K says there was a spot to clear out that area.
What do you mean? That's flown good. I wonder if I need to barrier up that other location where the water's flowing into it, too. I don't know. We'll figure this out. I'm playing this by ear at this point.
Chat K says so you don't have to use the Jenny.
Well,
Zal says sorry.
sorry. This is Rust for anyone asking? No, it isn't Rust. Or is this like Rust? Alright. Go. Get my marked here. It's not gonna let me. Damn. All right. Want to pick you up. No. Not gonna do it that way. I could flow it this way. See how long this hose is. Probably should have pumped it in there with the barrier up, huh? I would have cleared this and then worried about how to get it out. I don't know. Doesn't look like it's gonna reach. Honestly, don't know what to do with it. This is where all the water needs to flow. If I put the barriers up there, that's not going to do any good because it's just going to go around them. I think I need to... I shouldn't have dug that out. Let me grab a barrier. Let's see. See what these do.
Welcome El Chakas to the DD365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
Oh, look at that. Okay. Whoops. So you place it here. That. Attach hose to a hydrant or a pump. What? I guess I don't understand this. Gotta fill it with water? Oh, okay.
Papa says it's a water barrier.
Okay. I don't know if that's gonna stop it though.
Papa says attach it to the Puma.
Yeah.
Chad K says pump water into it. Papa says pump.
Where's it attached to it though? It doesn't give me a location to hook into it though. Guess right there? We'll try it. Let me grab my Jenny then.
Papa says it has its own hose. Papa says UZ.
UZ? Okay. Oh, and then... Okay. Alright. E to pick up. Hold on. I think I need to do that first, huh? Hold on.
Papa says he on the water barrier.
Yeah, I got it. I know what you're saying. I don't know how big this water barrier is, but I guess I'll find out. It's not very big. Oh, it is.
Papa says be prepared.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see the line. go. Like that. Okay. Now I need my Jenny.
Paparov says to the pump.
Yeah. Got it. Thank you so much. You playing this too?
Paparov says yes, I love it.
All right, there we go. Now we're good. All right. E.
Paparov says relaxing is all hell.
Welcome that guy to the DD3.
It is for the most part. Now, does it overflow or whatever?
Naps and lots of jello.
Oh, look at that.
Paparov says no.
Okay, so I can just leave that running?
Busted workhorse to the DD365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps
Paparov says it takes a
and
minute.
lots of jello.
Okay. Do I have to leave it hooked up once it's full? I should have left the dirt there.
Paparov says
Okay.
no.
Perfect. Oh, okay.
Busted workhorse says still causing chaos, I see.
I am. All the time. You know me. Okay. Always. It wouldn't be a DD stream without it. Okay, and then I'm gonna pump water into that. Over. Come on. Right there. Where's my Jenny? There it is.
Busted workhorse says absolutely low. Paparov says, by the way, when you take the barrier down, it makes a mess.
I'm sure it will. Sure it will. Wow, that Mark II works
says,
well.
so be prepared for that.
Okay. Appreciate that. Well, that's somewhat of one problem solved. I can't go any lower. All right. Damn.
Welcome, Chad Russell, to the DD365 Senior Center.
All right, that's still flowing in there.
And lots of jello.
A lot of freaking water, man. Yeah, I like that new pump. Thing's a champ. Need some... No, it's not a thing. Need some plosions? I know, huh? No, it's not a thing in this one. It's still early dev, so, you know. Maybe down the line. Get the options to blow shit up. I do need that, though. What I need is I need to be able to run the water from here, which I don't know if it'll reach, but we'll try it. Right there. That's what I need.
Papara says I hope they add a feature to put the dirt back where we need it filled in.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would definitely be good.
Busted workhorse says give this man the explosives.
I know, huh? That would definitely be cool. All right. Ah, that's good. Right there. Where's my power cord? That working? Oh. There we go.
Follower.
Hell yeah.
Papa, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. There we go. Still flowing.
Welcome, FH, to the D365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
Welcome, welcome. Is this even coming down? Hey Jay, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate it. All right. So far, so good. What's this doing in here? Okay, now that that's flowing, let me go ahead and deflate this, which I know it's going to make a mess. Didn't know it was going to make it that way, but... And then I'll break down the rest of that barrier. I didn't find a big storm drain in here yet. So, the street hasn't shown anything.
Chad K says set a second pump up.
Ooh. There's a big one in here, right? Where's it at? Behind me. It's in here, right? So it says. I don't see it. To the right under the mud.
That guy says under the mud.
I know. There's nothing. saying it's right in here somewhere. I see all this debris, but it doesn't look like it's cleaning it out at all. Oh, there it is. I think that's it, or is that just block? Block. Oh, there it is. Am I supposed to dig it out? I don't know what happened to my shovel. I must have dropped it.
Busted Workhorse says would you have to get the water level down first?
I would think so, but I lost my shovel somewhere. Yeah, I saw the storm drain. I left my shovel somewhere. You gotta find it. There it is.
Welcome, Cracker Chops, to the D365 Senior
One if
Center.
there.
Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
Where the hell to go? There it is.
Busted Workhorse says Lavgree.
Welcome,
I don't know what to do.
MS to the D365 Senior Center.
I do need to
Congrats
get
on
another.
endless naps
I need to get both
and
pumps in
lots
here,
of
just
jello.
pumping. At this point, it's getting ridiculous. Glad you think this is funny. There's so much water. I mean, how are you possibly going to clear that out? All I'm doing is swimming. I don't even know if that's flowing or not. Doesn't seem like it. I mean, this water level's coming down because I'm diverting everything,
Busted
but...
Workhorse says not as funny as Gaul when he learned to fly on roadcraft low.
I know, huh? He used to get so ticked off.
Welcome, Cracker Chops, to the D365
That needs some work,
Senior
but
Center.
that's okay.
Congrats on endless
Now
naps
it's flowing.
and lots of jello.
Gonna suck me in.
Busted Workhorse says bingo.
Yeah. Look at that thing go. Let's get in. All right. Thank you for that. The drain will clear most of it. Thank you. I got everyone participating. Appreciate all the help. tunnels. That sucks it all in. Still gotta get this drained out or no? It's just the roadway, right? Shouldn't matter. Where's my, doohickey? Of course it is. I'm trying to dump it, you won't let me. There. Go. Vacuuming up a street.
Chad Case says no better feeling than vacuuming water in the rain.
I know. That vacuum holds a ton. Like it. Just let gravity do its thing.
Welcome, Daggers, to the D365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
Oh, that street's clear. Looks good. The other one. How's this doing?
Busted Workhorse says work smarter, not harder.
That's it. Let it flow, let it flow.
Chad Case says I say to pumps here low.
Say 2 pumps here. All right. Where am I gonna pump them? Or should I pump them from the other side into the lake? Probably. That's what I'm thinking.
Busted Workhorse says it's Georgie down there.
I know. I don't know. He could be. He could be. All right. And then... Kind of ad-lib in here.
Welcome Cracker Chops to the D365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
I know some of it's flowing back in, but that's okay.
Welcome Daggers to the D365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
I need the Mark IV. Sorry, I can only afford the Mark II. That's all right. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Digging all the sand I can. I don't know where I'm putting it, but... to get through it. City's not paying me anyway. Hey Chad, if you're new, if you tap the follow, my TTS will read out your comments to me. Appreciate everyone on here. Oh, I can do magnet fishing in this too? I don't think I got a magnet on me. This Mark II's did pretty well, actually. Oh, not here. Yeah, I did the magnet fishing earlier. At least the first mission one.
Welcome L Legion to the D365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
How's my map looking? Oh, it's looking a lot better. I don't need to do all this sand though, right? That'd be ridiculous. It's just anywhere that it's bunching up from getting to the drain. Should be depleting pretty well. I appreciate all of you. 5,200 likes. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. I think if I get this out, it'll flow into the pump. Drain out the remainder. There we go.
Welcome D Valley to the D365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello. Welcome, Ghost of Brokers, to the D365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps.
Ghost of Brokers says you.
Jello.
Hey, Timothy, it's actually at 21,000. So, yo, what's going on? So it's at 21,000. That's on TT's side. That's not on my side. I'm running, everything's running beautifully. I appreciate the help, Tim. I really do, but yeah. If you want to see it in more clarity, you can go over to my YT side. It's DD365 over there. It's in 2K. So, yeah, it is.
Welcome, Chad Russell.
Yeah, I've been having problems with their app a lot. I've been watching others.
Yeah, that's wild.
Naps and lots of jello.
I've been,
Welcome Chief Splackhawk to the
yeah, the game's great.
365
I'm enjoying it.
Senior Center. Congrats
Something
on
different.
Snaps and lots of jello.
I do appreciate the input, though. I always ask my, ask the people how the quality is and everything else, but that's... I've got everything turned up as far as quality-wise, and then the bitrate itself is maxed out, so...
I thought it looked a little off.
Yeah. So YT, super clear. I don't know what's going on TT side.
Welcome Chad K to the D365 Senior Center.
Let me see what else I can do in here.
Snaps and lots of jello.
Is it just a little grainy? Because also their brightness is way up. And they're locking FPS at 60. I can go to 120. Let me increase it. Hold on. I'll lock FPS at 240, which is my setup.
Chad K says it is looking at times bit rattalo and splotty.
Let me try that. Alright. So I increased my frame rate and everything else.
Busted Workhorse says yes.
It's the best I can do with this game. Let me check, yeah, YT feed is fine. Excellent. I don't know. All right, let's see. I'm only gonna be streaming for a little bit longer until tonight's stream. So I'm doing 2 streams today, chat. I really saw this game and I wanted to kind of do it for the stream. Tonight we'll be finishing up Resident Evil.
Busted Workhorse says it's definitely the talk.
Yeah, I don't know what they've been doing, but there's something going on in the background. Because there's other guys where TT really dropping. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. They're doing something in the background.
Ghost of Broker says Oracle needs to sell it back.
They need to do something. No, I think they're being lazy. They're using whatever the basic setup was, and that was it. They're not trying to optimize it. YT is goated? I know, huh? But that's why I do multi-platform, just in case, too. So if you guys are having too many issues over on TT side and you want to continue to watch my stream, which I hope you do.
Jay Jackson says, what time are you streaming again?
I'll be at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Probably around 8:15, actually. Because I try to make sure that I take care of the duties for my wife before she goes to bed. So she gets up early for work. And right now I'm just recovering, so I have more time. We'll be finishing Resident Evil Requiem tonight, finally.
Jay Jackson says okay.
Now what? I got a lot of flow coming from up here. Just dad things? Yeah, I know, huh? I'm almost wondering if what I need to do... Oh, I can't go outside the barrier. Is, have this just flow in a little better.
Welcome Chad K to the DD365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless maps.
Busted
and lots
workhorse
of
says
jello.
I'm heading out. Have fun, buddy.
Hey, I appreciate you. It's been a while. I thank you for dropping in. Seems like that's flowing a little better.
Welcome Daniel to the DD365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless maps and lots of jello.
Yeah, I already saved the town.
Busted workhorse says not a problem, man. I'll try to drop by on your next stream.
Yeah, I appreciate it as always. Yeah, I saved the town. Now I gotta save the roadways and everything else in between. All right, Chad, I'm gonna take a quick bio break while that's draining. I'll be right back.
Panda to the DD36.
All right. Looks like everything's draining down the way it needs to. I need to put down another Mark 4 or whatever. Mark 2. I don't have the Mark 4. You have this one drain into this.
Chad K says pump on other side of road to drain.
Yep. You and I are thinking the same. There it goes. Now we flowing. Yeah, this is looking. Could look a lot better. Slow progression. Yeah, it's all receding. I don't think there's anywhere else I gotta worry about.
Welcome, Pickle, Rick, to the DD365
I think we're good there.
Center. Congrats on endless naps.
I'm gonna turn
and
down
lots of Jello.
brightness a little bit more. Desync is off. Color deficiency type. No, I don't need that. HDR is off. Adjust the brightness when HDR is enabled. Yeah, I got that off.
Welcome, Bandit, to the DD365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of Jello.
Was that looking better, chat? That one's going to continue to pump, which is fine.
Welcome, Wyatt Smith, to the DD365 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of Jello.
Let the water come to me.
Welcome, Russell Suit, to the DD365 Senior Center.
Yo, what's up? How are you doing, buddy?
And lots of Jello.
I'm just dealing with floods. That's all I'm doing. All I'm doing.
Murpherson says I'm doing all right.
How was your stream the other night? Did it go well?
Murpherson says, how about yourself?
Doing okay. I am doing okay. Watch out for sharks. I know, Steve. That'd be in the ocean, though. Put another pump a little farther over. I mean, there's really not a lot left here. Stuff is still kind of seeping over this way. I'll grab another pump, put it right here. Four sharks?
I finally rucked 110 pounds for 3.5 miles.
Oh, awesome. Good for you, man. Maybe that'll stop this from flowing across the roadway. It looks like it is now. That's a great job. Yeah, I can't run. All I can do is walk. So I I've been averaging almost 2 miles pretty much every day, and then yesterday I decided to up it to like 4.5 miles, and I kind of overdid it a little bit. Hey, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Where's this seeping in from? Right over here? Bill? See, I don't think there's any...
Welcome GPPP.gaming to the DD
Street is good.
5 Senior Center. Congrats on endless naps and lots of jello.
I feel like all of that's good. It says there's mud, though. Maybe that's what the issue is.
Murphersuit says, have you played Sea of Thieves?
No. I got Windrose and all of those to play. No, I don't. I don't know if that's what it wants me to take care of, is all this.
Murphersuit says, I recommend it.
Yeah. Isn't it more like a mobile game than anything, though? Go up here. Everything else is good. All dry. Unless it wants me to set up barriers up top, I don't know what else I could possibly do. I'm willing to try it.
Murphersuit says no, it's only on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. It's a pirate game.
No, I know it's a pirate game, but I thought you could play it on your mobile device too. They had a version of it.
Murphersuit says Jack Sparrow has quests in the game.
Oh, really? That's interesting. I feel like, do I need to like stop the flooding that's happening? As to why the barriers? There's really not a lot left for me to do in this. Because the main goal was to get rid of the water level on the street. So, took care of that. Yeah, I can divert the water flow. It's just, it says the street is all done. Oh, maybe this last portion? Right in here? Oh, water pump's full.
Welcome, Timbo, to the DD365 Senior
Maybe there's
Center.
just the last little bit, because I don't see anything else for me to take care of here. I really don't. There we go. Okay. It was that last little bit. Great job.
Good morning.
DIMBO
Most of you were home
566
keeping your
says
socks
President
dry.
Live.
Plunger Guy was uphill clearing that forest road and redirecting the runoff. Now the water has picked a new hangout. The convenience store parking lots are completely flooded. Not ankle deep, not knee deep. More
President
like
Live?
you're not standing in that. Normally this would be
DIMBO
prime
566
looting
says
territory.
President Live.
Small problem. Nobody can even reach the entrance. Also, who left the store door open? because right now the only customer walking in is the flood. Stay dry.
All right. The next is a convenience store and stuff. So, all right, chat. I'm going to end this live and I'll be back on at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:15 roughly. Pacific Standard Time tonight. We're going to finish up the Resident Evil and then I'll probably flip back onto this game once I finish that. I'm towards the tail end of it, so I want to thank each and every one of you
Legion to the DD3
for being a part of this stream.
Center.
And the 5,400 likes, the 3 new followers, thank you so
jello.
much, and the 25 diamonds. I appreciate each and every one of you. Over on YT, thank you so much for being a part of the chat over there. If you're new over there, the thumbs up really helps, even if you're not new. The thumbs up helps on my algorithm, and also if you are new, hit the subscribe. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I like the water physics. They're really well done. For the most part, some of the stuff's a little still needs some modification, but for the most part they're doing a great job with this game. So, but I want to thank all of you, and I'll see you guys tonight at 8 p.m.